Oh yeah.
Hi guys, Jason here at Jason's Creative Adventures, and she's got her own channel. What is it again?
Elena's Playing Adventures.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
But recently I acquired a boat, a John boat. Here it is on the side of my garage, and I'm getting ready to load it up on top of my van.
And I'm going with.
Yeah. Alright, so I just wanted to take a moment and just cut in right here and thank Michelle for buying me the boat. She paid $350 for it, which was an excellent price for that boat. And then Elena gave me the life jacket, and then I still got some other things coming on Father's Day. But I think it's just going to be one more thing, something that Gabby made in school when she was still in school. So that'll be cool. But and then we're going to go out for dinner and whatnot. So very nice Father's Day present, and I very much do appreciate that. And I'm going to try to take very good care of it. I plan on repainting it. I plan on um, buying some stuff for it and taking good care of it. And I plan on not being selfish with it. I plan on bringing the girls on it, out on it, and other people on it from time to time. But I first got to make sure I'm being legal. We're back here. And there's Elena and Gabby behind me. But all right, so Father's Day isn't for almost another week. So thanks, guys. Bye. But I have the oars, and we're just gonna go play around, go out in the water for a little bit, and if it doesn't leak, we'll do some fishing. We got some life jackets today, so we could legally go out.
This is my Ariel one.
Got Ariel.
And I got.
This is mine right here.
And this is my other one.
Yeah, we got.
We don't know if it fits.
And then we got a Minnie Mouse
For Gabby.
for Gabby, but we're gonna go out tonight, just me and Elena, and see if this thing leaks or not. We're just.
Because Gabby doesn't know how to swim.
And we're gonna go play it. We might do some fishing. We're out there if it don't leak, and just hang out for a little bit. But I gotta load this thing up on top of my van. So.
First, let's go grab the fishing rod.
Fishing rod's already in here. Everything's on here.
What the?
Everything's already back here. They've been here forever. Okay, so let me get this boat loaded on top of the van so we can go to the lake and check this out. I'm gonna have to probably gonna get more scratches on my van, but I already got one. Getting it off when I bought it, I wound up getting this scratch on here and this. Yeah, I did all this when I was getting the boat off, and I had help getting the boat up last time, so this is going to be fun and interesting. But we're going to get this boat loaded up. I'm going to get the moving blanket up on here, and we're going to get this up here and get it strapped down. So let's get to it. I'll put these two oars in the back of the van. One of these has a split, and I might have to get some new oars eventually, or fix these and refinish them or something. But they'll work for tonight.
And here's the boat. And
Okay.
I am the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I may never fly over the enemy. Shoot the guard me. Fly over the. I may never ride the cavalry. Shoot the artillery. Fly over the enemy. There's a blanket right there. Oh, that's bigger than our house. That's bigger than our house. That's bigger than our house. Dad, that's bigger than our house. The boat is bigger than our house. We'll see. Why is the boat bigger than our house? Boat.
It's just pretty tall.
Boat.
Isn't it?
Boat.
All right. Get back here and record me lifting this up, or on the side, whichever. Quit bouncing around. You got video all over. You make everybody dizzy. She's all over the place. But I got the boat like this right now. I'm gonna lift it up. All right, calm. Quit being all over the place. Hold like this still, and stand back where you can see me. Okay. I'm gonna put it up there, and then I gotta put a moving blanket underneath the back part. But I gotta slide this up carefully, and I'm gonna try my best not to scrap any more scratches in the van, but it's gonna happen. Get off their driveway. Gabby, that's not our property. Over here.
Get Gabby.
Good, Gabby. All right, here, record me and be calm. Still.
I'm getting on the boat. I'm breathing. I'm breathing.
So I got this like this, trying to center it.
What's the matter? Now.
Okay, I am getting scratches on it. Stop. I got scratches right there. I'm gonna try to slide this moving blanket up on there. So it's not real centered. All right. Lift it up. It's not real heavy. It's actually pretty light. All right. I can't hold this and do this at the same time. All right, then I'll push this forward. There we go. I'll put that right there. Okay. Now.
And now.
Well, thank you. I'll take one of them. Thank you. All right, I'll show you what I did afterwards. All right, there it is. I got it strapped on there. Not real happy about the scratches that I put in. Yeah, that might have just happened too. Oh well, this thing was already getting beat up. Paint peeling on the hood was happening on its own. Okay, well, we're getting ready to go. All right, we'll get back to you when we get to the boat ramp.
We'll get in the lake.
Yeah.
We'll get in the lake.
All right, I got the boat down, and I haven't strapped it down. I haven't brought it over to the dock completely yet. Just barely got it sitting there on the edge. We're gonna go out and see if there's any leaks first. And then we're gonna, if everything's good, we're gonna come back and get all the fishing stuff and go out for a while. So we'll be out in the water next. All right, so far I don't see any evidence of leaks. Don't get her out yet. We got to get your life jackets on first.
1 minute.
Okay.
It's fun. I'm gonna go get my life jacket on. Do you think I should use my aerial one or my other one?
Whichever one you want. But let me get Gabby's.
I want aerial. And you help reach it. Can we reach it? I cannot reach it. Can I reach it, aerial? I cannot reach aerial. Aerial.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Okay,
The Gatorade.
put those out in the boat. Put them on the boat. Here's your hat. You want your hat or you want to leave it back
I
here?
want to bring it.
Okay. All right, we'll get back to you once we get on the boat.
Can you hold it?
All right, we're on the boat.
Yeah.
We're out in the water.
There.
Here, Lena, take some video. She's so bad wants to use the oars. And I'll let her here in a little bit. Here,
Down.
sit. Gabby, sit. Sit down. You don't stand. You don't stand in the boat. Sit. Okay, now, Lena's gonna try to take a
It's
turn.
stuck.
Okay, push down on it so the other part lift up, and then like this. Okay?
Okay. Gabby?
Gabby, don't.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I want to go in the middle now to do it.
It might be too far away, but you can try. That might be better for you. Okay, remember, if you only use one end, if you push against the water that way, it's gonna make us turn this way. Okay?
This way?
Just practice with the oars. Just don't let them fall out of the deals there, okay? You got this?
Yeah.
They're kind of heavy, aren't they?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were... Hey, Gabby, you're gonna fall out.
Keep it blocked down.
You having fun, Gabby? Gabby, look. Look at the camera. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. And go check out Daddy's channel. And you might check out my channel, Eli's Like Adventures. You might come across it.
Okay.
Right, Daddy?
All right, I'm gonna shut this off for a little while. Hold on. So we've been out here a while. It's starting to get dark.
And the sunset is pretty.
Yeah. So it's been pretty successful. We've been out here fishing. Lena keeps catching the boat.
I catch the boat again.
She's got her LOL fishing rod. And I'm just, I got Gabby here snuggling up to me. So I don't think we're going to be able to catch any fish because we're just too obnoxiously noisy and stuff. But maybe we'll come out tomorrow. All right, guys, we are...
Usually in the gumballs they have stuff in it, but it's not this time.
Yeah, they're hollow. We are at the bait shop. We just got some small and large minnows.
And I got a gumball.
And she got a gumball out of the gumball machine. And I'm now in more appropriate attire for going boating. I got my water shoes on. I'm in shorts and I'm in my Hawaiian shirt looking all stylish. Got my bandana on. And Elena's ready to go out on the boat. We've been out running errands with a boat on top of my van. So Let me show you this real quick. Here, Lena, here's a water bottle. Here's your water bottle, Lena. Yeah, I got a boat strapped up here. I had to stop and put a strap over this part to keep it from coming up a little bit, because we were out on the interstate and I was getting a little worried about it flying up. Got one from the top deal going to the, here I'll show you. Got this orange strap going down, hooked underneath there. And I got an orange strap hooked to right here. I believe that's a yellow strap, not orange. Just saying. So whatever. I just misspoke. And then I got it hooked right here. And it's getting a little loose, so trying not to get it much more than that, or I'm not going to be able to get it loose. We got to keep it tightened down. And I got a moving blanket up here, but I have two of these moving blankets and they just do not stay where I want them to. And so I've acquired these scratches on my van because of it. But it's okay, I'm gonna get rid of it. But I got these two straps hooked on the back of the boat. And if you notice, this is what's happened to the moving blanket over here. It's just all in a big old bunch, so it's kind of not really doing anything other than maybe helping it get some traction to keep the boat from sliding. But that's what's going on. But we're at this
My gumball.
bait shop here in Johnston. Yeah. And so we just picked up two cups of large and
now my
small minnows.
gumball, it's gum.
Okay, so we'll get back to you when we get on the boat, because we gotta go to Sam's Club and do some stuff. Well, we ran our errands, we came home, we grabbed a quick lunch. It is now 1:40 and we're gonna go out till around, I don't know, we're gonna go out on the water for a couple hours and then we're gonna come back, and then I gotta drop off Elena and I gotta go return cans to the Redemption Can Center and then try to get home in time to fix dinner for everyone. But we're gonna go out on the boat, sitting here at my house. My van is a flippin' mess between my pillows and my sleeping bag for being on the truck and all the fishing paraphernalia. I mean, none of my camping stuff really in here. I mean, there's a couple things, but most of my actual going out and camping stuff is most of it's in the garage here. So I got a lot of work to do, but I had to put this extra strap on here and right here and across the top, and I've been able to go interstate speeds no problem with this boat up here. You see that? The boat's hanging right there. Did you get it? Is that the suntan lotion?
Yeah, and I got some Neosporin.
Neosporin?
Yeah, in case I get a cut.
Okay, we didn't need all of that, but we'll just take it.
And there's some sunburn screen in it too, in case we get sunburn.
All right, well, let's go. We're burning all our fun time.
Okay.
All right, get back with you once we get to wherever we're gonna put the boat in the water. All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. For now.
Because we're going to get out, look on the boat at the creek. Right, Daddy? Right? Right? Under the sea. 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 Sea. Under the sea. So you guys want to get on the boat? Zip clip.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're about to get back in the water to push this in. And then, Elena, I want you to get up on the dock
Oh, you'll push me.
so that we can tie it to the dock out there, okay?
I'll push it. You get on the dock. I push it. Okay, because I just got it.
Well, we need to get it over by the dock. Here, hold on.
You're going to pull it with this off?
Okay, get back. Come up on the dock.
No. Here's the very end.
All right. Okay, now I gotta go park my van. Hold the camera while I tie this on.
I'll tell you that.
Alright, I got Elena's slushy. There's Elena. Motorboats shall not exceed 5 miles per hour. I don't see any prices listed for anything. Hold on. Okay, I don't see anything that I need to worry about. Okay, let's go get on the water. Nice little boat. Can't wait to get a motor for it. Say what? Okay.
Can you get it closer?
Yep, get in over there. Okay. Okay, sit down. Okay. All right. We gotta get in. Okay, take the camera.
Turn. Hold it.
I'm gonna have a seat to do this and then slide on. How's that?
I don't want no one to sit next to me.
That's okay. I'm gonna go up here.
Oh my God, we're already far.
Yep. All right, Elena, you're in charge of the camera. I'm gonna get us somewhere. We're still exploring, and then we'll go
Park.
over here. No, we got to get away from the docks so that we're not in people's way when they're trying to get. Camera and you can have the thing. Put your drink down because you need both hands. Go down where it's not exposed. Just put it by your feet. Hold it with your feet so it don't spill. You wanna do it? You can do it. You got your ears on. I didn't realize you had your Wolf's Lodge ears on.
Well, I'm a bear.
A bear? Where should we go, Elena?
Probably Big Creek.
Well, the swimming thing and the playground stuff is over there, but we can't go too close to it. We got to kind of keep our distance from it because that's for people only, not boats. Okay? I'm going to shut this off for right now and we'll do some more video when we have something more interesting because we're just going to be fooling around. Well, I'll definitely be ready for a boat motor when I get it. This rowing is tough and I'm going against this current and I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. I got to get back over there to where the boat dock is, where my van is, and I'm fighting this current and it's just pushing me, and these oars aren't getting me very far. We keep drifting and I think the drift is more powerful than my paddles, so this is getting to be a challenge, but I think we'll get there. I just think it's gonna take some time.
I want to go to Big Creek. Big Creek, Big Creek, Big Creek, playground.
Elena, stop.
I want to go playground.
Maybe we'll come back later, okay?
Comment down below if you think that should take me to Frog Park for 24 hours.
Now we gotta go. We gotta go home for dinner.
Comment down below if you think my dad has to take me to Big Creek Playground for 24 hours.
Anyway, and now we just drifted. Just in the time I did this video, we drifted everything I just rode and more. So this really sucks. So I need to try to get that way. And we're pointed that way, and I keep getting turned this way, and I keep fighting to stay that direction because I'm fighting all the waves, and so I'm basically going against the current, so it's making it very tough, but we'll get there. But hopefully I can get a boat motor soon. Well, just about packed up, getting the boat packed up, and Elena's gonna get in trouble because she was completely dry till we got back to shore, and now look at her, she's over waist deep, and she's laughing at me and not paying attention to what I'm telling her. Get out of the water now.
I always slip.
But I'm about to load this boat up. I got a few more things to get out of there, mainly trash and worms that we lost the lid to, and those minnows probably died, so I'll probably have to throw them out. But then I just gotta throw it back on top of the van and tie it down and head home. But it's a nice boat. I just really need a motor, because when you get to fight those currents, paddling is about impossible. So, alright guys, that's pretty much it. I like the boat, it's good. Alright guys, so I need to get a boat motor. Definitely got to get a boat trailer, or trade off my van for a pickup so I can just haul the boat in the back of my other 5x10 flat trailer. I need to get one, maybe two anchors to go off definitely the front and possibly the back to keep me in place when I want to be stopped to be able to fish and not drift all over the place. Need to get um, probably a fire extinguisher because I think it's required. Um, there was a few different things they required. You need to have, if I'm going to go out at night, I have to have certain type of lighting. I got to find out exactly what kind of lighting is required, and then see if I want to go above and board beyond that, or just do what's required. I had thought about putting a canopy over the top at some point, but first, you know, I plan on painting it first, and so a lot of things to do with that. Got to have a throwable. Um, they're like a square floaty that you can throw out to somebody if they wind up in the water. So most of the time I'm going to be going out by myself, but I'm sometimes I'll be taking the girls out, and who knows who might wind up on the boat with me in the future. So the sky's the limit. So there's that with your name and address and stuff. So so this is the registration. So I got to go get that. And then I got to inquire. There is a 2025 Iowa some sort of sticker on the back on the side of the boat, and I think I might have saw something else. And then I don't know if those numbers on the side of the boat are the letters that it stays with it for the life of the boat, or if those are going to change, because those letters IA2457L. I don't know. I'm planning on painting the boat at some time and doing some trying to fix those two little cracks I showed you at the beginning of the video on there. So I got to do that tomorrow. So I'm working on buying a boat, or not a boat, a boat motor from my boss. He says he's got a small boat motor to be perfect. He bought it as a backup to his boat because he thought he was going to need smaller boat motor to go on some of the bodies of water that he was going to go on, but he said he hasn't had a problem. And the other thing is he's been so busy he hasn't been able to get out to fish himself. He has a boat, definitely bigger than mine. His is a regular fishing boat of some sort, and he's got a bigger motor on that, and he's got some, I don't know what kind of boat motor it is, but he said he'd sell it to me for $500. For $550, I'd get a gas can, the hookups, and I believe that was all he said. But I trust him. He's a pretty honest guy. So I should be able to get a good deal with that. And I could go on Facebook Marketplace and get electric motor and all that, but by the time I go buy a new boat motor or even used, I still might have to go buy the battery. The boat motors have only been like the electric ones. I was pricing them only like 150 to like $200 or something. It's the batteries that are about $300 or so, so I'm into it $500 anyway. And do I go buy a brand new one and do the electric, or do I get something that's going to be gas that's probably going to cost, that by the time I find a gas powered one it's going to be thousands? So I think this is a pretty good deal, but let me know in the comments if you guys think it's a good deal. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching. I just wanted to give a mention to that. And if you guys have any other advice for me, if anybody that has more experience in this because I'm really like green behind the ears with all this. Really new to the boating stuff, so but I think it's going to be fun. Once I get a motor, I can actually be a lot more controlled on where I go. Once I get used to the boat and how it maneuvers and stuff. So, thanks, guys. Thanks. So I'm pretty sure that I was legal out there on the water because I think the requirements are as long as it's not 17 feet long and it doesn't have a motor on it, you can be out there in the water as long as you're wearing life jackets. But I don't know if I am correct on that. I don't know if I'm required, if there's more requirements. So I'm still doing my due diligence. So um, I still need to do the registration, get insurance on it, just cover myself in case somehow I do um, some sort of property damage with it or whatever have you. Um, and I don't know. As far as I know, I was legal. That's my understanding. That's what a guy at the boat place said. And when I looked it up on Google, that's what it said. Up to 17 feet without a motor is does not have to be registered. But once you get up to 17 feet, or regardless of the size, if there's a motor on it, it has to be registered and yada, yada, yada. I just don't know what other requirements there are, but I know I'm a little confused as to whether it is required to have the boater safety course. It sounds as though that's kind of an elective, but it is best to do so to keep yourself out of trouble and avoid accidents by knowing the rules of the road, so to speak, as far as water vessels on the water. They have their own rules of right of way, of making sure you pass. Keep everybody to your left, just like in a car in America where we pass on the right on a 2-lane road. In the water, you got to be on the right in most cases. And far as what I understand, it's kind of a universal deal. Um, you are required to do whatever you have to avoid running into another boat or getting into an accident. You're required to do whatever was within your power to avoid. So, if I understood correctly, the rule of thumb is to always veer to the right, the starboard side, and keep the people on your left when you're coming head on. And um, there's a lot of other rules. I mean, I'm not going to get into everything, but I just know that there's all kinds of different rules, and I learned some of those, and I'm watching some YouTube videos with people in different areas, being out on boats. But typically, most of those people are on bigger boats. Right now. I'm on a non-powered boat, and once I have power, um, it's a whole new ball game once I get into a powered boat, because on being a non-powered boat, I'm kind of limited on how fast I can maneuver. It's really hard to maneuver fast at all. So those who are powered um, are much more easy to avoid and not drift into me. And me not having anchor yet, which I need at least one anchor so I can anchor myself if I'm going to try to stop and be fiddling around with fishing poles or whatever else. So anyway, we'll be getting that taken care of. So as far as I know, I was being legal, but for now, I think I'm going to avoid going out on the water somewhat. I'm trying to limit me going out until I get some of those things on the list crossed out. Boater's education card on me, have some insurance, um, a boat motor, which I may have to detach and take off on and off every time I haul it on top of my van until I'm able to get a better way of hauling that boat. Luckily, it's a small boat and it's pretty light. You saw me lift it up by myself, and it's more awkward than it is heavy. And I need to stop hauling it on the top of my van. It's just scratching it up. So, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave any comments or questions or what have you. And I will get back to you as I'm able to. Thank you.